Hey people, Nick Challenge Man here, coming back to you again with another video. So, I want to talk about getting a skill today. One of the most important things if your life is already not super fucked up, if you are not like super depressed or on drugs or like screwed up in the head or something, after you fix up your life, you're gonna need to get a skill if you want to get anywhere. So once your life is semi-stable, the most important thing to do is to start some skill building. So I've actually written this down. Stable life means not starving slash have job to pay bills off any like substances like drugs or anything like that, and fixed up mental health. So basically, you need to be a functional member of society. If you're not aiming to be an entrepreneur, you must try to do some sort of trade or any legit degree, aka STEM. So yeah, either go entrepreneur route or you go like legit hard, not like not hard, but like trades or STEM degrees. Those are the best options you really have in life. I suppose you could also go to the army. Like I was meaning to go to the army before I decided not to, and instead pursue something that has more potential, future growth, stuff like that, easier lifestyle, more freedom. There's a variety of things why I'm pursuing YouTube right now. But otherwise, I would have been in the army and doing like an engineering type thing because I have some education on that. And I probably would have tried to do like a deal where they pay for the degree for me, and I just do uni and army at the same time because sometimes they do that. Take it super seriously, like I did my community college. So being creativity, such as drawing or things similar, should either be kept as a hobby or just passion projects. I'll show you right now. Like I try to make this a daily habit. I work on this every day. This doesn't show it. This is my manga slash comic book. I think it's more of a manga because I'm trying to go for like I've been inspired by a manga. Starts with a P. I'm just gonna say that. And yeah, like I have fun drawing. Sometimes it looks kind of nice. Sometimes not so much. Let's see if I can find any panels that look terrible. Well, this is like pretty cool, huh? But yeah, like I've storyboarded all of it. I made panels, and now I'm drawing it all. I might sometime later in this YouTube, I'll showcase what exactly I did. Probably after I'm finished with this, or maybe halfway through, or something like that. But to keep these things as hobbies, you're not gonna make money off them unless you're uber talented, or you just like that. This is all you want to do. But viability wise, you need to compete. If you are willing to be the top 1%, more like the top 0.1% of people, being creative and having a comic book is basically like being an athlete at that point. Um, Hard to get in. Well, it's not hard to get into, but you need to have a lot of talent. Well, I disagree with the whole talent thing. You need to put in 10,000 hours of work before you're anywhere decent. You're at a master level. And that's just not doable if you're a starving artist, because arts doesn't really pay any much unless you have clout or something like that. If you're like a Banksy or something, he has clout. When you have clout, you can do whatever you want because People will just buy it off you basically at that point. Skill development will become a moneymaker and become your main source of income. So, yeah, creativity skills, not the most reliable sources of income per se, and really hard to monetize because there's about a billion artists on this planet. But there's not like a billion um, TV screen monitor specialists. There we go. That's one example. So with skill development, this is how you level up in terms of finances and then invest these finances to secure stability and good future. Make sure skill is recession proof and isn't replaceable so that they yield highest long-term ROI. So yeah, you don't want to be the guy like a truck driver that's going to be replaced by robots soon or something like that. Although I'm beginning to think that's not going to be actually anytime soon. But either way, like, truck driver is not the best work if you're trying to really make the money. It's nice, laid back, easy work, sure, but you can't make it work if you're trying to level up and like actually grow. This is more like an entrepreneur type of thing, but like trade type of thing, trade slash entrepreneur. Or you go to uni STEM stuff, like STEM, even STEM stuff you can level up in that. Can't level up from truck driver. You can level different by becoming a manager of truck drivers and then becoming a manager. But that's like more corporate thing. Corporate thing is it's not the best, man. It's not the best. Although I guess there's viability in there. I just think it's the slowest. You're gonna have to you have to be a kiss ass basically and just hope for promotions and stay in the company long enough. Unless it bankrupts, you can never control that. So either way, if you get those 10,000 hours in, become master of the skill. Now you winner, pursue your other interests and try to enjoy life. If you are a master of the skill, if you can make a decent stream of income, then you're basically above 90% of humanity, I would have to say. Yeah. Maybe no, maybe like 80%. 80 to 90% of the humanity have some other like getting six figures in income. You're basically fine for life. You can do whatever. You can pursue some bullshit. You can like hire out prostitutes or something. Although I wouldn't recommend that. Every 2 weeks or something, have a nice champagne and just get a cigar. And what else is there to say about that? I don't know. But if you want to take your life 100% seriously, actually play meta, in terms of game terms, you want to be meta skill, meta character, spec into skill gathering, skill acquiring, becoming a master of one skill, not diversifying until you need to. Like being a YouTuber is kind of diversifying because you need to be good on camera and also you need to have another skill alongside or multiple skills alongside that. Being a type of researcher or just knowing how to structure things in a way that people can understand. A good teacher, good leader. Maybe that's just all one skill, I guess. Maybe the YouTube skill is just the one skill that covers all those smaller skills in entirety, but who knows? But I am showing you how to do this by just talking to you right now. I am meditating and becoming the art of the skill that I want to be. I recommend you do that too. If you can't monetize it yet, you'll either need full-time work or part-time work. I don't know, maybe you're a wood carver and you just suck and you need a shit ton of materials. So You're gonna need like a full-time work. Tough luck, dude, but weekends are the most important thing you can do to, if you still have to work a normal job, if you still need to do that type of thing, you're gonna need the weekends to be employed under you to push this thing and get as much value out of it as possible, and basically like speed run it till you can replace this skill outside of that regular job, and then you can just like full time, bang, 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 whack it, be the best at it. If you're the best at it, you're gonna get the most money. You get the most money. Money's like the end goal, basically, and then you can decide what you want to do with that money. Do you want to be free? Do you want to live an extravagant lifestyle? I'm not really a fan of that. Do you want to help the world, heal the world, be a philanthropist? Do you want to be a hedonistic, crazy person doing all the drugs, all the fucking all the women? It's up to you, man. But in this life, money is everything and nothing at the same time. And I think that's all I have to say on the matter. So, goodbye for now. And I hope you have a good day.